if you got a cup, I'd be happy to tell the drug-free thing right now. Secondly, my entire life represents my ethics and my values. As I've said a few times here tonight, I am very active in my church and in my faith. I have a fantastic relationship with my wife, and I have learned from her and my service to my children what it means to truly have a servant's heart. And that's why I'm here seeking this job. You can ask anybody who knows me, you can get to know me better yourself. I believe in the call to serve others. That's why I'm here. That has been represented in my entire life, from a child to changing my baby's diaper and helping my wife load the car on the way here this evening. I've been grateful for all the opportunities that faith and family and community have called me to serve, and quite frankly, if you're interested in my ethics or in my values, then I'd strongly invite you to take a look at my life.
Hey, I agree with Josh. Let's get a cup, and we'll settle that right here. I am drug-free, always have been, never even smoked a cigarette in my life. I have been through something that nobody else on this stage has been through. So let's talk about how I became a county commissioner. Unfortunately, the commissioner before me let us down, and she's now serving her time for that. The governor chose me out of 30 people to be the county commissioner to serve out the remaining months of her term. In order to do that, I had to sit down for a one-on-one interview with the governor. I had to fill out an application that told him every single thing about me and myself and my life. And then on top of that, I had to sign away a paper notarized for him to let the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, the FDLE, thoroughly investigate my background. I've been vetted for this job.
I beg to differ with nobody's been through that process. I'm a member of the Florida Bar, member of the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, member of the United States Supreme Court. We've got our own section in Washington where we can sit and watch the greatest minds in our judicial process work. And when you want to know what somebody's ethics and character are like, you have to look at what they've done and who they've been around. Yes, I've met with governors, I've met with presidents. I've also represented thousands of individuals and hundreds upon hundreds of business handling hundreds of millions of dollars worth of their money to complete satisfaction. I have no bar reprimands. I have no issues whatsoever in the world of what we're talking about here with drugs and alcohol abuse. Okay? These are times that are brought upon us by career politicians who are out for themselves. Look at the person that you are going to vote for. I'm the good one. Thanks, Bill.
To the question of how can we trust you to raise the bar? How can we trust you to repair the breach that's been done? Well, 20 years ago in 1993, the District 4 Commissioner was incarcerated. I was the commissioner that was elected in 1994 to take her place to repair the breach. I believe that's Isaiah, Pastor. I think so. I was one elected to repair the breach for 10 years of trust, on building that trust back up between the elected officials and the voters. I have 10 years of experience of repairing the breach of trust. Those 10 years proved well. It's a lot like being a good school teacher or a good substitute teacher. You set the tone early, you make sure everybody knows what the rules are, and then you don't have any trouble after that.